Hi, Leo. Okay, so these are your general messages going into February, okay? I just want to be able to like give you guys a warning if something was to pop up or just, be prepared. For those of you that are looking to get a personal reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. And since I do have a lot of Leo clients, I do want you guys to know that going into February, if you reach out to me because you get a lot of readings, by me, not you guys that just get one, but like the ones that keep coming back, I am going to do a deal in February for returning clients, I guess basically, where you guys can buy two for significantly less. Okay. All right. So looking at February and past for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The cards are acting weird. Why? I was on a roll this morning, so hold on. I'm seeing the word strife, Clancy, the book, something, what I can't think of his name, something Clancy. Espresso. Somebody's getting diamond earrings. And I'm seeing California poppies for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I can smell the salt air. Somebody's going to the beach or lives on the beach. Okay. Ugh. Immediately starting out with some shit. Okay, so we have somebody doing something behind your back. Hopefully you'll know who I'm talking about come February, okay? Looks like it's in the workplace. For a select number of you Leos, it's you doing something behind somebody else's back in the workplace, but that won't be for many of you. Continue. Okay. Okay. All right. It's only gonna push you back a little bit, and then you're going to progress. It's like, 2 steps back and then 5 steps forward. Okay, so don't worry too much about it. It could be anything from somebody like physically taking money from you to somebody taking your position or you getting passed up for some sort of promotion, something of that nature. But we have the 10 of Cups here and the 9 of Pentacles, so ultimately I think you're going to be okay. What I would be concerned about is investing. I don't think February is your month for investing, okay? So you might want to rethink any sort of investment there. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do have a little quick story for you guys because I talk about the signs constantly. I dream about tarot. I'm like zodiac signs. I was channeling Gemini last night. Everybody loves Leos. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, no, there's no real big haters on Leos. I've noticed that. I was like, maybe I should have been a Leo. It's like a cool sign to be, in my opinion. Okay, you do have the 2 of Cups here, Leo, so you could have some sort of connection with somebody. They're at a distance, could be a Cancer sign. That might not be going super well in February for you. It's like the focus is like self and work, and I don't think you really have too much time to deal with anything else. They are trying to stay optimistic, could even be an air sign. But perhaps like you just need some space to continue your journey and, get back to this person when you're able to. They're looking for some sort of justice. I would be a little bit worried if you're involved with someone you don't have the time for them, because it does look like they may keep their options open. I'm seeing the color purple. I do see a celebration taking place as well, where you may see an old friend. If it's not like a wedding, could even be a business meeting where you end up working with somebody from the past. Something like that. It looks pretty good.
I like my room set up, but can we move my bureau over to my Xbox?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay, it looks like you are reminiscing about something. We're looking at old photographs here. Something you walked away from. It might bother you for the month of February a little bit. It could be even like somebody passed on and you're remembering them, or maybe it's the anniversary of someone who passed on, or maybe it's like anniversary of somebody like you used to be in a relationship with, something of that nature, okay? Somebody's father or somebody like very masculine is going to be gifting you something in February. Could be an Aries even. Somebody who's not like super emotional, okay? We do have emotional fulfillment here, so what's that about? So most of you are going to find it on a trip. Oh geez, you know what sucks, Leo? It looks like, you know, you could be taking this trip um, to for whatever reason, okay? And you fall in love with this town, or you fall in love with this place so much that you wish you could go move there, but you can't. You're still tied to wherever you are. So that kind of sucks. Been there. I have been there. I mean, I don't know. I know I'm talking way too much today, but I used to live in Puerto Rico. I would kill to go back. Like I'm so mad that I can't got a divorce here in Florida. I should have gotten a divorce there because I would have lived there forever. I would have. Spending some time alone, rethinking things. You could be lacking sleep. It's almost like you're pushing yourself too hard, on the finance end. Okay. Continue. And I'm seeing this symbol for female. Feeling left out of a situation. You're not really left out. You feel like you don't have the time to invest in it. That's all. Some of you are going to have a fling. It looks like a fling. Doesn't have to be with a water sign. Just watch out because they might get emotionally attached. You know, and for some of you, this is going to be a fling, even probably past February, that you think it's just sex and then it turns into an actual relationship, okay? Continue for Leo. You do have more money coming your way. If you're having some anxiety about that, spring looks really good for you, okay? Really good for you. Be careful with that fling. Make sure that they are really single, by the way, because it looks like they have somebody still emotionally attached to them. You have a tower moment here where you're going to have a lot more options, and they're going to be overwhelming. Could end up in a fight with somebody, feeling a bit heartbroken. Again, could be an air sign. You have a wish fulfillment happening, but it's not going to happen till after this situation. Hearing from somebody again. I'm a lot of past things are being brought up, so maybe you're filtering in February. Because I do see somebody else making a phone call or dropping you an email and saying like, "Hey, I know we haven't talked in a while and I'm sorry, blah blah blah." Okay? Definitely taking better care of yourself and your boundaries. For those of you that have started working out really hard, be careful because I do see a sprain or a break. Dropping some sort of heavy burden. It's a connection with somebody that was kind of toxic and or codependent. That'll be done and over with for you. Could be in the workplace, not necessarily. Could even have been a business partner. Somebody's linked to shady money. I don't know why I'm I cannot talk today, Leo. What the hell? Channeling that. I'm channeling that. Okay. So be careful about that. Anything else for Leo? That air sign keeps popping up as wanting to reconcile. You're not going to do it. You have plenty of other options. You have a partnership coming up. Does not have to be romantic. This could be a business partnership, but it's something that you're going to be a little bit worried about. Not really trusting the process. Once again, it could be a water sign. But there's a turnaround at some point, okay? At some point. And I'm seeing a sunset, so I feel like the turnaround's going to happen. Like maybe you're watching the sunset or you're seeing the sun go down and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, maybe I was too quick to make judgment and decide that you want to see growth and abundance with somebody. I think it's a romance, but take it as it resonates. Could be a business partnership. Some Leo out there is getting screwed over by another Leo, just an FYI. And I see messages going back and forth between this looks like somebody in the workplace who's going to message you and tell you that they have some sort of affection for you. Okay? You could already be involved by the time that happens, but I am seeing that. Anything else for Leo before we end it here? Any other messages for February for Leo? I'm seeing hairpins. Okay, be careful of some financial loss over like else buying a place that's a little too expensive, buying a business that's a little too expensive, or a divorce you go through where they take a lot. They take a lot, okay? All right. I'm going to end it here, Leo. Hopefully that resonated, and have a great week.